I'm really honored to be here on stage. I'd like to go straight to my topic. I'm a student of Environmental Science and Management in Kathmandu, Nepal, and I've been working on a project called Planting Cities. It was funded by the European Union, and it's all about urban gardening in Kathmandu and other partner countries like India, Nepal, China, Slovenia, and Italy. And I've also tried to do some work related to reusing of waste materials that people usually throw away into the dumping site. And that's how we have to keep increasing our landfill sites and try to get new land for dumping them. So I've tried to include both together and do a project in Kathmandu. And I've posted some pictures outside on the poster, so you can just visit outside the door, and then you can see my pictures there. Thank you so much.
And if anyone of you is interested in
organizational issue, I really would appreciate if you could sit at least 4 people at each table. So those of you who are sitting back there, please move forward and sit with more people. Because we'll have some discussions here and we need at least 4 people at each table. So please come forward, come forward. Sir, come forward please. The baby may stay back, all right? That will be okay. Please come forward. We just want you to really know each other, talk, and we need to produce something here. Do some brainstorming, and we need a couple of people to stay. So now it is my honor, my pleasure to introduce to you Dr. Ajay Vincent. And I would like to say that he's not by coincidence here. He's a very significant person for all our projects we have been conducting over the last years. Dr. Vince, besides of all these functions which you can read there, is responsible for international programs. So he travels a lot, makes contact with different universities, and thanks to his support we created some partnerships in Nepal, and he has been always open to listen to the development of our programs. And but first and foremost, he is a specialist in informational technology. We already talked about smart city concept of smart village. We talked already about agricultural aspects. We talked about what has been done in China in smart cities. Now it's time to talk about informational technology. Why is it important? How is it important? How it can be used, and what we can do in this area. And here, Dr. Vincent is a big expert. So, Dr. Vincent, please, your floor.
How's everyone doing? Good? Okay. So, can you hear me okay? All right. So, a little change of pace over here, a little different orientation. So, as Merrick pointed out, my specialty is information systems. I'm a faculty member in the business school, and I have a very awkward kind of a way of getting to the business school. So, I'm an undergraduate in accounting, master's in finance, but a PhD in computer science. So, became an engineer in a backward fashion. But what I've been looking at for the last 15 years or so is this notion of disruptive innovation and what technology does, how it disrupts things. And disruption over here is not a bad word, it's actually a good word. So when you say disruptive innovation, it is something called creative disruption. So this is the natural evolution of things. Smart cities is a natural evolution of cities. So as you talk about smart cities, it's a natural evolution of how you're going to use technologies to bring smartness, whatever that means, to cities. And smartness means different things in different sectors. It means different things in agriculture than it does in healthcare, as it does in communication and so on. So what I'm going to talk to you about is what my perspective is on the role of disruptive innovation, and sort of put it in context over here. So before I start over here, I just want to at least give you some greetings from my hometown, my smart city, if you will, the Phoenix, Arizona area. So this is a picture of where Merrick and I come from, and we're certainly delighted to be here. So let me start off over here. We all claim we are in the information age. Again, different definitions of what information age is and does. But my question is, what does this mean for smart cities, and how does this work out? So